Hello everyone, I am Patlath Kumar. In this video, I will be discussing about the what are the data types and what are the variables and how the linking between these two and how many types of the data types and why the variables are called as a container and how it is implemented in the Python programming language. We will be discussing about in this video. We are going to discussing about the what are the variables and why the variables are called as a container and how many types of the data types and why how it is used in our Python programming language and why we are using the assignment operator to linking between the variables and the data types and what are the uses of these operators. So here one association form is there, like sports, age, height, did you participate anywhere before, like yes or no. So here the sports, like I want to interested in the cricket, age 10, height 4.2 feet. Like these are called as a variable name and what are the values can be written. So these are called as a values. So here here the sports, age, height, did you participate anywhere before? These are called as a variable name. Why? Because the variable names. So it is storing the some values. So these are called as a variable names. And the values, what we have to interested like cricket to 10 4.2. These are called as a value, which is stored in the variables. So here small example is there, like variables are like a container for storing the values. Here the one glass is there, glass is an container and water is an value. The value can be stored in the container, like water is an value and it is stored in the container. So it is a best example to discussing about the variable concept. So here the another glass is there and the value can be changed here. So here in the glass, the value can be changed, like here first glass is an, here the water and another glass is changed with the juice. So here the value is changed, but variables are not changed in the variables. So here every value is a type of a data. Like when we have to store some values, so it is in the Python programming language. So these values are called as an one type of a data. Like here the some small examples of some commonly used data types are there in the Python programming language. So strings, integer, float, boolean. We will be discussing about all these concepts. So here, string means a stream of a character enclosed with a double quotation. In between the double quotation, what the values can be right in between the double quotation, these all are considered as in strings. Here, the small examples are there, like when we have to write some capital letter, small letter, digits, special character, space, whatever it may be. Like here, one hello world is an one characters are there. In between the character, one double quotation is there. So here the space is also there. Here space is also considered as a string and one special character is also considered as a strings. So here the small examples are there of a strings, like whatever what write, like special characters, space, commas, quotations, variables, names, numbers, whatever it may be. Like in between the double quotation, all are considered as in strings. So here I think all of you know about the string concept. So here the 10 is an integer. Why? Because integers means integers are the numbers which have between the minus infinity to plus infinity. These all numbers are called as an integers. So here, all positive numbers and negative numbers without any fractional parts are called as an integers. So minus infinity to plus infinity without having the fractional part, these are called as an integers. So here the difference between the integers and the strings. In between the double quotation, it is considered as a strings, and without having the double quotation, only without having the fractional part and without having the double quotation, it is considered as an integers. So here 2 is an integer and strings. In between the double quotation, 2 is considered as in strings. So okay, I think all of you know about the integer concept. So here the float, we will discussing about the float. Float means fractional part, like numbers. When we have to numbers, we takes one like 4.2, like here some examples are there, like decimal point is there and fractional part is there. So minus infinity to plus infinity, in between these are considered with the in decimal points, so these are called as an float. So we will be discussing about the difference between these all three concepts. Like 2 is an here the 2 is an integers and 2.0 is an float. So like when we have to write a point, like float point means decimal point, it is considered as an float. Without having the point, it is considered as an integer. And string means it is completely different, because strings, when we have to write a strings in between the double quotation, it is considered as a string. Okay. So here the another data type is there, Boolean. Did you participate anywhere before? Like yes or no? I will be check it out. Yes. Like Boolean means like either this or either that. Like when we have to, when my our mom says like, beta go to the market and buy some groceries for us. So like what we have to interested, like I'm interested like yes or no, like on like switches on or off, like 0 or 1. 0 or 1 means 0 means no, 1 means yes, like true or false. So here there's some data of the two possible values, like yes or no, true or false, yes or no, 0 or 1, on or off. These are called as an boolean string. Here the one syntax is in the Python programming language. So capital true, capital TRU, true is in syntax, perfect syntax of the boolean syntax, boolean values. And false means first letter is a capital. So here I know this concept is easily understand for you, because here the comparison between these two and comparison between these two are easily identify the boolean data types. So here difference between the booleans and string is, in between the strings we have to write in the double quotation, it is considered as an string. And without having the double quotation, we write the true, capital TRU, it is considered as an boolean. So I think all of you know about these all concepts of the data types. So here the cricket is a string and age 10 is an integer, 4.2 is a floating point. And did you participate anywhere before, like yes or no, on or off, and like 0 or 1, true or false. These are called as an boolean data types. Okay. So we will be discussing about the assigning operator. In assigning, what we have to write, what we have to do in the assigning operator means, like here the age is an variable, and is equal to is an assignment operator, and 10 is an value. Here age is an variable name and 10 is an value. The 10 value can be stored in the age is an variable name, it means it is a container. Okay. Here the age is a variable name can be stored a value. It is in bit to linking between these two operators, we have to use the is equal to operator. So here is equal to operator is an assignment operator to combination between the variables and the data types. So here the variable name, assignment operator, and value. This value can be stored in the variable name by help of the assignment operator. I think all of you know about this concept. Okay. So here the last summary of this. What is the strings? Strings mean the stream operator. It means in between the double quotation all are considered as an strings. Integer means minus infinity to plus infinity without having the fractional point is called as an integers. Like here the some examples are there, like floating point, numbers with the decimal point, with the decimal point it is considered as a float. Here the small examples are there. So and booleans mean true or false. I think know about the syntaxes of the booleans, like true or false. Okay. Here the summary of all these concepts. So thank you everyone. Here I want to take one a is equals to, like in between the double quotation, Patlavat Kumar. Patlavat Kumar is there. So I want to write one type function, print type of A. It means which type. I want to know about the which type it is used in between the double quotation. Okay. I think all of you know about this concept. String. Str means is strings. It is considered as a string. So I want to know about age is equals to 10. 10 means it is an in between minus infinity to plus infinity without having the fractional point. It is considered as an integer. Okay. Int, here the one int is an data type. It is used for the uh, data type minus infinity to plus infinity. I want to write 10.9. 10.9. Here the decimal point is there, so it is considered as a float. Okay. So another example is there, like true. True, it means true or false. It means it is in booleans. It is in boolean data type. Boolean means here the data type is bool. Bool is used for the blue boolean data types. I want to write one false. False is also one boolean data types. So here bool is also in boolean data types. Okay. I think all of you know about these concepts, and thank you so much. Discussing about the what is the strings. Here I want to store a is equals to a is a one variable. A is equals to, like, in between the double quotation I want to write with law, but here the Padla Kumar A is equals to, in between the double quotation some character is there. So print of A, it means, like, in between the double quotation it is considered as a strings. So here the value is, so okay, here the output will be Padla Kumar is an output. Okay. So in between the double quotation A is considered as a string. Okay. So I want to write integer a is equals to 10. 10, it means integer, like without having the fractional point from minus infinity to plus infinity. These are called as an integers. Print of a. Okay, 10. 10 is an 10 is the output of this integer variable. So another one, a is equals to float means like 4.5. So here the point is in decimal. Here the point is in decimal point. So here I want to write print of a, means it means it will be executed output. A is equals to 4.5. Okay, here the output is there 4.5. So okay, another one, booleans. Boolean means like true or false. Like I want to write print of 7 is greater than 5. What is mean by 7 is greater than 7 is more than 5? It means it is true or false. It is considered as only true or false. Like when we have to write print of, in between the double quotation capital true, means capital true. It is considered as a strings or booleans. Okay, here it is considered as an strings, because in between the double quotation it is considered as a strings, not a boolean type. Okay. So I think all of you understand this concept. Here the a is equals to 10. It means here the equal to operator is used for the combination of assigning the variables and the values it is stored in between the variables. So here the is equal to operator, assignment operator is used for the linking between these two. So here the print of a, it means it will be printing the values of 10. So okay, here the value is 10. Okay, I think all of you understand all this concept. Thank you very much.